The spirit of fasting, gratitude to God. Ramadan is called Roza in Urdu and fasting in English. People generally consider it a month of reward, but reward is an ambiguous term. In reality, Ramadan is a month of training. This training is not limited in any sense. For example, the Prophet of Islam observed fasting. One day he broke his fast, ate his food, and then said, "I fasted by God's permission. I fasted by the substance given by God, and I broke my fast with the substance provided by God." When the Prophet drank water, he said, "Thirst is gone, the blood vessels are refreshed, and the reward is sure if God wills." On normal days, the experience of the blood vessels becoming refreshed is perceived less often. But when you feel hungry and thirsty and then drink water, you realize what an enormous blessing water is. Even on a normal day, you understand the importance of water, but if you drink water when you are very thirsty, the realization of its importance increases manifold. When you eat and drink after being hungry and thirsty, your feelings about God's blessings become intense. The purpose of fasting is to know that food and water are indeed big blessings of God. When you remain hungry throughout the day, you realize that food is meant for your strength, and without it you become weak and are unable to perform any work. Thus, you are reminded of the blessings of food and water during Ramadan. We need to revive the realization of God's blessings. We need to rethink how important the blessings of food and water are. Once, when I went to Kashmir, I had water after a long time. When I drank water after feeling very thirsty, I finished about 6 glasses. This is the purpose of fasting, to remember God's blessings and the sustenance which He has provided us with. When you have intense realization of the importance of food and water, you will remember all other blessings of God. This entire universe has been made by God for man. This universe is custom made. This is indeed a unique mercy of God. When you break your fast at the time of iftar and offer Tarawih prayers, your realization of God's blessings increases manifold. Food and water are not the only blessings. Everything we have is God's blessings. For example, the air we breathe and oxygen from the air. This oxygen which we inhale is a great blessing. Oxygen is so precious that we cannot survive without it. When we exhale, we breathe out carbon dioxide. This is indeed a great system of nature. Everything we have is a blessing from God Almighty. We need to remember these blessings and thank God for them. Shukr, or gratitude, is a result of a deep realization of God's blessings and bounties. We need to revive this feeling. During Ramadan, we need to try our utmost to lead a life as a thankful servant of God. Your worship and every other action of yours should include the emotion of gratitude to God. This should not be your state only during one particular month, but throughout the year and during your entire life. I pray to God to make us thankful to Him. May God accept our worship and our thankfulness.